Hey, loving the lighting, by the way. So I thought about doing a live cop, but you know what? Instead, I will still capture this on camera for you all to see, and that'll be today's video. So I think it's still going to go up later today. I don't think I'm going to post it immediately after, but if you're following me on IG, trust me, you'll know if I either took an L or I got the W. Because yes, I do have exclusive access for the Nike Dunk Low Samba, and I really hope I get the full follow through, okay? I don't need a single, a double, a triple. I want a full home run to secure this sneaker. Now I'm rocking the colors. I'm rocking the colors of the shoe, okay? That's coming out. So hopefully that works out for you, girl. All right, let's just talk a little bit though before we get to that part.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take the hit and still finish and one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Switch Chains. Hey, yes, it is a Tuesday morning. Y'all see the light right now. First off, I like this angle a whole lot, so I think I'm gonna keep this. But I absolutely love all the lighting right now. So when people tell you natural light cannot be beat, yes, I do have lights up right now on as well. But this natural light coming in, it's a blessing, y'all. It is truly a blessing. But hopefully you're having a good early afternoon, late morning. That's what it is, because I'm on Eastern Standard Time, which means it's almost 12 o'clock. So it's almost time for me to go ahead and see if I can cop that Nike Dunk Low Samba I received exclusive access for yesterday via Sneakers app. If you're on the West Coast, then yes, it is early for you. It's not even 9 a.m. yet. Hopefully you got your coffee or your Monster, Zero, in the white can. I have mine in my fridge. I'm not drinking it right now. The rest of my day, I need to get a workout in. I need to work. I got a work meeting. I got a lot of stuff, okay, that I still have to do. But I can take a few minutes to go ahead and get on camera this cop right here. And just what I've done this morning, listen. I had to get up at 6 o'clock to make sure that I maximized access to the space that I needed to use, because I had tons of shots and different things that I needed to get to. And yeah, I tried to do that yesterday. I think I mentioned that. Didn't go well. And so this morning I was like, you know what? First off, did I go to bed on time? Absolutely not. Of course not. Why would I go to bed at a decent time? I did not go to bed at a decent time. And I still got up at 6 to make sure that I had everything ready, because I had to pretty much get content for 3 different videos this week. But because it involved items that were all around the same sneakers and the same fits, it only made sense that I try and capture all of it right then and there and keep it moving. What I definitely didn't want is to go back on location time after time after time again. I'm just not about that. And thankfully the lighting worked amazing. So sunrise or sunset, you can get a great lighting for anything that you're trying to do. So I was able to knock that out. Thankfully, it was a lot. I feel like I've done part of a job already, and that's not even the job. Like after I get all that, it's manipulating the actual B-roll for the video. I still haven't done commentary. Oh, and I have to do commentary for 3 different videos for you guys. But I promise, well, I'm not going to say I promise. I have no idea. Hopefully you like them, all right? But we're almost at that time. So as soon as we get super close, I will certainly make sure you guys see my reaction. I think it's funny all the time. Skip Goes Hard never wants to do a live cop because he says, I don't want you all to see me take this L alone. Which I think live cops are the thing for, even subscribers to really want to participate in and engage with. Because we collectively, I think, as people, want to either win together or we want company when we're miserable. And when you take an L, you're miserable. So you guys are like kind of company, kind of not company, because you're seeing me do it live. But at least after this I can just shut the phone off and keep it moving. And yes, I do film on a phone. I didn't know that people didn't know that. Like, I film on a phone. I don't have a camera. I don't have a DSLR. Not yet. I eventually will, but It's just interesting. I think people think or they assume that I do. You can do a lot on a phone. I just watched, and I'm gonna feel really bad. You know what? I gotta look her name up because she's not some small creator. She's an amazing established creator, but I feel bad that I don't remember her name. Shelby Church. Okay, so the Shelby actually did. Now it was a sponsored video by Samsung, but she did a whole video showcasing how you could film and create great content, high quality content on your phone, like just on a phone, and you absolutely can. That's what I've done. Now, I'm not going to say it's always the best, right? If you're shooting certain things, you have the ability to have 4K, and sometimes you don't. That's just the truth of it. So lighting is always your best friend, and then you do have to figure out the whole audio thing. That's never the fun part. But once you get those knocked out, you can at least make, halfway decent videos. All right, I'm going to stop. I got a few minutes. As soon as it's right before, I'll check back in. All right, so I have 1 minute. It's 11:59 a.m. And this actually says coming soon. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. But instead of the whole notify me, because a lot of you will probably see notify me, it actually says coming soon. So for people that don't know, I did recently figure out my true size is a 6.5 if I measure my foot. And I just get a 6 in quite a few sizes, and I'm talking men's sizes. Because it can just fit better. It depends on how wide the shoe is and things of that nature, what the structure of the shoe is, especially the base, like what is the sole like. But for me, Nike Dunks and Nike SB Dunks, I always treat them like a Jordan 1, which means I go true to my actual size. I get a 6.5 because it's necessary. Otherwise, it's a narrow fit and I don't care for it as much. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think I always have to try and do this. All right, log out, log back in. I swear that's like one of the tricks I have to do all of the time to even have it, but all right. So let's see, 12 o'clock. Come on. Yes, I'm aware. Let's go. Speed this process up. All right, 6.5. Oh, goodness. Seriously? Y'all see me. I don't know, or maybe it is because I did the whole log out thing. They're going to make me. Come on. Just give me my access right now. All right, we're just going to try the whole PayPal method. I'm just going to be honest with you. Let's just try the PayPal thing. Typically, I would not advise you to go this slow. But for me, whatever reason it is for me, like on Sneakers app, I always need to actually log out and then log back in to have access. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Why am I going through this? The longest process. I never have to go through this. Yes. I just did this on a phone the other day. Like, why am I? Yes, continue. Goodness gracious. Nike. What? You keep constantly making me put my password in. Why? Come on. Yes, you keep shifting the shoe. Boom! There we go. You have it. It took me a minute. But your girl got them. So here we go. Right here, the Nike Dunk Low Samba. I have it in my size. Men's 6.5, women's 8. All right, so I will, first off, let me screenshot it, okay? And then I will absolutely make sure that I have a full unboxing for you guys. I definitely want to play up the silver, red, and hyper blue in the shoe. So I already have some things in mind. I will absolutely get that video out for you guys. So check for that maybe later on. I didn't try to do the whole extra shipping. Sometimes it's not even an option, and I didn't want to waste any more time. You guys saw the time that I had to spend just logging into my PayPal and then putting my password in. Like, goodness gracious. But nonetheless, Sneakers app, you the real MVP. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace, and I got 'em.